Do 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 do. This is radio station OKKK in Tuna, Texas.
Serving the greater Tuna area at 275 watts. Signing on. Good morning, Tuna. This is Thurston Willis.
And this is Arla Struve.
And this is the Willis
Struve
Report.
Tuna, Texas is a fictional town created by playwrights William, Sears, and Howard. In their play, Greater Tuna, we meet some unique individuals. In this social satire, radio announcers Arliss and Thurston bring us the news and, in the process, highlight the idiosyncrasies of the third smallest town in Texas. And here we go with the news. Take it away, Thurston.
Well, folks, on the news today, we've got the winner of the Tuna Junior High American Heritage Essay Contest for this year. And this year's winner, Connie Carp. She's the daughter of W.H. and Vera Carp here in Tuna, and the name of her essay was titled, Human Rights. Why bother? Second place went to Jimbo Beaumont for Living with Radiation, and third place went to Levita Posey for her essay titled, The Other Side of Bigotry. I tell y'all, this with subjects like that, I don't know how they ever picked a winner.
I don't either. I tell you, it should make the citizens of Tuna proud to know that we are still producing well-educated students who know what America is all about.
They do. Always thought they did a fine job.
Oh, I've got some bad news for the Greater Tuna area. A former county judge, Roscoe Buckner, died at his home yesterday. He had suffered a severe stroke. Buckner, who was a judge in the Greater Tuna area for 47 years, and who hung more people in the 30s than any other active judge, had a history of heart trouble.
Well, I'll tell you, folks, that's some bad news.
It is.
It is. Now it's time for a word from our sponsor.
This is Petey Fisk, speaking to you for the Greater Tuna Humane Society, and I would like to ask each of you to take a minute and think about ducks. It's tough being a duck. Cartoons portray ducks as genetic mutants with speech impediments. The very word duck, when used as a verb, means to rapidly lower body position to avoid injury. So when you say duck to somebody, they don't know whether you're talking about a bird or an accident. And the Chinese eat their feet. Now, you may not know it, but we've got a duck crisis situation right here in Tuna. To remedy this situation, the Humane Society has published a pamphlet, Duck Trapping Without Trauma, and we're sending copies to every home in Tuna. So you bring the trap ducks to me, Petey Fisk, and I will personally relocate them in unflooded areas. This is Petey Fisk, speaking to you for the Greater Tuna Humane Society. Thank you. Well, this is Arla Struve with a news update concerning the recently deceased Judge Roscoe Buckner, who died yesterday. Now, the body was found by Nikki Mayberry, who'd come over to collect for the newspaper. Nikki wishes to quelch all rumors that the judge was found dead in a women's bikini swimsuit. He says there's no truth to that rumor whatsoever.
It's not true. It's not.
It's not. According to Nikki, it was a 1950 turquoise Dale Evans one-piece swimming suit with lots of cowgirl fringe. Got a news flash here. Sheriff Givens says Danny Palvador is out of the state penitentiary, and he's heading home in a 1962 blue Impala. So everybody watch out for him. He'll run over you.
He will.
He will. Well, folks, next up in the news, Wanell Rainey's not dead.
No, she's not.
She's not. Now, as you all know, Wanell's been in the hospital for about 8 months with a combination of fatal diseases. I don't know. Well, how many did she have?
Well, I don't remember, Arliss, but it was awful.
It was awful. I thought she was gonna die. She thought she was gonna die. We all thought she was gonna die.
We did.
But she didn't.
No, she didn't.
She didn't. And she's home. Says everybody drop by and see her. Give her a ring. She's not dead. And from our national news desk, nuclear accident perils millions in 7 states. Texas not included. Well, that's all the news we got for you. But don't touch that dial. This is Petey Fisk, speaking to you for the Greater Tuna Humane Society. You know, we receive a lot of flack here at the Humane Society saying we're insensitive to the needs of fish. Now, this is not true. We care a great deal about fish. We understand that when you take a fish out of the water with a hook in its mouth, rip it through its jaw, take a knife, stick it in its anal opening, cut up to its neck, scrape its insides out, that the fish feels that. Fish feel pain. And they're just very subtle about expressing it. So please join the growing number of Americans that prefer their fish in rivers and streams, and not on a plate with tater tots. And this is Petey Fisk, speaking to you for the Greater Tuna Humane Society. Thank you. Well, this just in. The Tuna High School Jaguars lost their season opener against the Coburg Comanches. It was a hard-fought contest, but in the end, the purple and green cats were on the short end of a 48-0 score. Coach Raymond Chassie evaluated the loss this way.
Well, we lost mainly because we couldn't score. But the fact that they made 7 touchdowns was a major factor in the loss also. I don't know which was a bigger factor, but you take away them 2 things, and it would have been a tie. So I'm real proud of our boys anyway. Good evening, Tuna. This is Thurston Willis.
And this is Arla Struve.
And this is the Willis
Struve.
Bedtime Report. And now for the news. Take it away, Arliss.
Well, actually, we lost the news.
We did.
We did.
Well, did you look under the table?
Well, I've looked everywhere, and I can't find it. But we'll be back in a minute. We'll find it for you.
Well, did you look over here?
Well, where did I put that thing?
Did you look in the icebox?
Well, I can't find the news. So we're going to say goodnight to you.
Good night.
And we'll see you tomorrow. Till then, remember our motto here at Radio OKKK. If you can find some place you like better than tuna, move.